Welcome. Today we're going to approach a set of teachings, which we may continue the thread on. I'll just see how this goes. The teachings are called Lojong. And Lojong is a Tibetan word for a way of training our mind. The practice itself involves about 60 or so short phrases, which are contemplations and meditation. And today I thought that we would look at the first one. And actually the first one's divided into 4 parts. So we'll look at the first of the first. And I feel called to this these days in our in a time where we recognize the frailty of human existence perhaps a little more easily, or it's a bit more manifest. So the first training in Lojong is to train in the preliminaries. And the first of these preliminaries to contemplate is the preciousness of human life. Actually, the preciousness and rarity of human life. So we'll be working with this idea, the preciousness and rarity of human life, as a source of contemplation. So something to land our attention on when we feel prepared to, when we feel peaceful. So I'll give guidance to come in towards a state of peace known as shamatha. And then the question or the idea will be posed to you, which you can bring up in your inner mind, inner voice. And we're not looking to really create any fancier ideas around this, just to notice what arises when these words come inside. And if your mind wanders, then you come back again to this very moment through feeling the breath. Okay, so let's begin. As always, find somewhere that feels good, a steady beginning. So take a little time, make any adjustments that you need in your body. Try to find center, so there's no favoritism from left to right. And when you feel that, then lengthen up through your center, up through the top of your head. Relax the muscles of your shoulders and the sides and the back of your neck. And lift up through the tips of your ears and the crown of your head. And to establish peace in our mouth and jaw and face, bring the tip of your tongue behind your 2 top front teeth, making a very light touch, just enough to recognize connection. And then soften your tongue away from the top of your mouth. Just feel how your jaw is relaxed. And allow that ease to move up towards the sides of your eyes. And the space between your eyebrows. What is this present moment? What is here? Take a few moments to recognize the sounds around you. And feel the nature of the breath. Every moment we are with breath. Let yourself feel through the change of your breath, your whole body. Allow your attention to allow your attention to encompass the whole body. Because you can sense, we know inherently that this body is alive. That holds infinite mystery in how it is alive and maintains existence. This, what you feel, this we call human. This form, these sensations, the way you feel them, perceptions. Conscious mind, human. It isn't difficult to take this all for granted. It's all we really know. Yet, this is rare. This is precious. The preciousness and rarity of human life. Allow those words to rest in your mind, your heart. The preciousness and rarity of human life. notice some reaction inside in hearing these words, and some thoughts that follow. Just notice what your mind and heart does with these words. And then return to presence. Coming to presence, we take for granted nothing. And while you rest with the breath, when you feel you're really here, let these words be heard, be said by your inner voice, that this life is precious, this life is rare. When we get too focused on our individual perspective, this may seem really commonplace. But opened up into the wide, wide scale, this is really precious. These words have led into stories. These words have led to imagination. And just recognize what your mind and heart have done. Instead, let's feel this directly. Feel how your breath moves the body. Your body relaxed. Open to sensation. Your mind is vast. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.